Hello everybody, it's Jen Carlson, and I wanted to do a short video and tell you about a couple of my favorite products that I love for the kitchen, because if you see them in the catalog, you're kind of like, what would I use this for? How would I use this and everything? So I thought this would be easy. Okay, so the first thing, the biozyme. So Norwex has made a product called biozyme, and I love it. So that little bottle is going to be the concentrate. So you're actually going to make a solution in your forever bottles. So read the back of the instructions and then dilute it according to the instructions into the forever water bottles. And then you can go ahead and use this. And I really liked it. So at first I was kind of like, we'll see. Like, I don't have a problem with my dishes, blah, blah, blah. Well, one day I was cooking pizza and we made homemade pizza, and that crust just stuck to the pan like you wouldn't believe. And I was starting to, scrub it, and I couldn't quite get it clean. So I took the biozyme and I sprayed it and I let it sit for like 30 seconds. Well, then I went back through with my sponge and everything came clean, and, I didn't have to get a workout. So that was pretty cool. And then the next night I made salmon, and that salmon, the back of the skin just stuck to the pan, the stoneware that I was using. So again, I sprayed the biozyme, let it sit for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I think it was 5 minutes. And literally everything just came right off. So it was unbelievable how well that worked. And then recently we just got a fridge from like a friend of a friend, and they didn't clean the inside. So I was scrubbing in there with my EnviroCloth. And it was just really sticky and kind of gross around the perimeter of the shelf. And I grabbed the biozyme and I sprayed it. I let that one sit for 5 minutes. And then I went back through and I went like that with my EnviroCloth. Everything came off. Like, it was so good. So this is really my go-to if I have any baked on, caked on grossness of anything. Like, this has never let me down so far. So you can spray it on your stovetops to get rid of the grease and grime on there. It's just worked so good for me in the kitchen. So I wanted to make sure that you knew about the biozyme. And then my second favorite product is the ultrazyme. So this is the new dishwasher detergent that you can use in your dishes. And in here, it's going to be, this is the scoop. So the directions say to use a full scoop, but for me, we have high efficiency machines in soft water. So you just use a half a scoop, and I pour half in one side and half in the other side, and then that's it. So if you do 1 load of dishes a day, this is going to do about 3 months of dishes in this one little container. So, but the other great thing is that it leaves my plates clean, and there's no residue, there's no gross stuff. I just had a host that I did a party for, and she lives in the next town over, and she goes, every single detergent I was using was leaving this residue on my dishes, and she said nothing would get them clean. So I told her about this, and she tried it, and she called me. She's like, Jen, she goes, nothing has gotten my dishes this clean. Like, I need to stock up on that because I love it. And everything is sparkling and shining, and the glasses are beautiful and everything. So if you are not using this detergent, you guys, you need to put this on your next order and start using it ASAP. Same with the biozyme, right? Like, these two products are must-haves in your kitchen. And of course, I pair it up with that the rinse aid. So this stays in there for a little bit, and then you just refill it as needed. But again, it's just clean ingredients. It's good for us, right? Like, it's just good for our dishes. It's good for our water. It's good for everything. So I hope you learned a little bit about some of our amazing products, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.